Hi everyone, I hope you guys are having an amazing day so far. Today's video is going to be a review about the Too Faced Clover palette. This is not something new in the market and it's also not on a discounted store, but for those people who haven't had this palette yet, I hope that you guys find this video helpful. So of course, I'll show you guys some swatches and then I'll show you guys how I created this look right over here using the palette and give you guys my overall thoughts. So by the way, before we continue, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to Kelly Camego for commenting first on my previous video. Thank you girl so much for sending your love and support. And of course, thank you guys all so much for always being here, giving me your precious time. So just a few things that I would like to talk about before we go ahead and discuss the swatches of this palette is that I know around that time, by the way, the regular price of this one is $49. So by the way, I think around the time that they were selling this, it was a portion of it or something like that goes to like a charity or something. And this palette is actually inspired by their pet, which is a Chihuahua. So it's pretty cute because it kind of like reminds me of Princess. This is what the box packaging looks like, pretty much what the actual packaging looks like, which then I will show you guys later. And you have 12 months to play with, obviously I didn't follow. It's actually my first time using it on my eyes. And at the back, you will see what you are going to get. Now, one of the reasons why I love this box packaging is aside from the fact that it is something that is fun to collect, the eyeshadows in the back is very realistic to its color, because I have encountered so many times that other brands have this, box packaging and the color is not, it's not accurate. So you end up buying that product and then it's like buying something online. It's a little difficult sometimes. And just like any other Too Faced palette, this one also comes along with a leaflet, which I will be showing you as well. It's their go-to glamour leaflet. So you have soft and cuddly, puppy love, I love you girl. Isn't that cute? So this is the actual packaging. It is made out of tin and it's just, I am very lost for words. The packaging is just gorgeous. Is it focusing? Hold on, there we go. The packaging is beautiful. It's so pretty, and when you open it up, it has a large mirror into it and these are all your eyeshadows. It's so beautiful. Let me read what it says in the back. It says, whoever said diamonds are a girl's best friend never met Clover. Too Faced co-founders Jared and Jeremy's adorable fur baby, inspired by our mini Chihuahua mascot. This limited edition eyeshadow collection features 18 brand new matte and shimmer shades in exclusive Clover packaging. It's puppy love at first sight. Moving on to the swatches, from left to right in the first row, we have puppy eyes. It is a white eyeshadow with a little bit of silver glitter into it. And then the next shade we have Lucky Clover. To me, it's more of like a neon green. And then we have Chihuahua. This is actually something that I have used all over my eye area, which you will see a little bit later. And then you have Fur Baby. Fix that. There we go. It's a nice brown matte shade. So the next shade is called hashtag Save Them All. It's a dark brown shade that has a little bit of gold glitter into it. And then we have the shade called Spoiled. So Spoiled is more of like a metallic sky blue color. And I just noticed that it's not focusing. There you go. So you can appreciate it even better. And then starting from left to right, the second row, you have I Rough You. So it's more of like a very light peachy color with a little bit of silver glitter into it. So I feel like the base is more of like satin and has a little bit of like silver glitter into it. And then we have Paw Print. So Paw Print, it's more of like a matte mauve color, and it's also really pretty. I think this color can stand on its own. It's just so adorable. Moving on to the next following shades. So next you have Roro. I think what it's trying to say is like uh-oh, but more like dog. And then we have Love is Love. I'm actually pretty surprised that I didn't use pink for this look for today. And then we have Wet Kisses. Wet Kisses is just a beautiful, beautiful rose gold color. And then we have Woof. So Woof is more of like a black eyeshadow with a little bit, when you look closely, it has blue glitters into it. Okay, next we have Cuteness Overload. That is so gorgeous. You can even use that as a highlighter. It is insane. And then you have Best Friends. Wow. And then you have Cuddle Buddy. It's more of like it's like a brown with a more of like reddish undertone. And then we have Daddies Love Me. Okay, moving on to the last two shades. We have TF Mascot, and then lastly we have Good Boy. So these are all your eyeshadows. And then the last one. So some of them you can't really see. Almost looks like my skin. Now let's go ahead and play these eyeshadows in our eyes. So the first shade that I would like to use is the shade Chihuahua. I do have a primer already all over my eye area as well as a foundation. So this just kind of like evens out the color on my entire lid. So the next shade that I would like to use is called Wet Kisses. This is something that I would like to use for my crease. And this is going to warm it up a little bit as we progress to a more of like a darker shade. And then after that, I would like to get the shade Good Boy. Yellow is actually a hard color to make, so this is something that I wanted to test out for today. So I'm gonna put that on the top of my crease because I really want this yellow color to like peep through my eye makeup look. And then this is also the color that we are going to put on our lid, and I'm actually surprised that this yellow sticks even though that you have completely set your eye already. Even without like any base in the center of your lid, it will definitely stick to it. So I really love the fact that it is so easy to use, because again, yellow eyeshadow is definitely one of those shadows that are hard to make and hard to, you know, make it appear on your eyes. And then I'm gonna get the shade Cuddle Buddy and apply that on the inner and outer corner of my crease. I want to go really dark on the inner and outer corner to give my eyes more of like that 3D halo effect. And I am using a tinier brush because it makes the job easier, and I feel like I can focus it more because the type of eye that I have, it's not like one of those, you know, eyes that has like so much lid space. So that's the reason why I don't really, you know, do a lot of cut crease, because I feel like I look like I'm doe-eyed or something. And then I'm going to get this black shade right over here and apply that as well on the inner and outer corner of my eyes. So it only took a while for me to blend everything out because I'm not really like the best of the best when it comes to blending. But after that, I'm going to create a winged eyeliner and apply some lashes. And of course, before I apply my false eyelashes, I will put a little bit of mascara in there as well. And then I wanted to use Wet Kisses again and put that on my lower lash line to smoke it out a little bit. And that is pretty much it. I'm just going to put a generous amount of mascara after this. I was actually a little bit nervous when it comes to this yellow color, but I am definitely in love with this look. This is a look that I will definitely recreate in the future, and This is actually, I think this is only my first time to really extend my wing, and I kind of love it. Now that we are done playing with the palette, I only have like a few things that I did not like about this palette. Some of the matte shades here are actually a little powdery, especially the shade Daddy's Love Me, but overall, most of these eyeshadows I really do think that you guys will definitely enjoy. So, I definitely love the look that I have created today. I don't find anything like super difficult. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's functional. I really can't say anything bad about it, aside from the fact that some of the shades are just really, you know, powdery, but they do have pigment though. That's the thing. Now, when I did my swatches a while ago, when I was looking in the camera, it kind of looks like it's not pigmented, but when you look at it in person, it really does. You know, it really has that full-on color. So that's pretty much it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you're still not part of the Sassy family, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.